it's Adele Casso here. I hope you're well and having a really good day. So today I want to talk about something which is an exciting subject for me. It's to do with the law of attraction, and it's about expectation. So your expectations that you have for your life are, that's what you actually bring into your life. That's what you manifest, whatever it is that you expect, even, whether it's good or bad. That's what you manifest into your life. And it's something that I've, studied a lot in the past. But I was more recently listening to Esther Hicks again. And it just really, really made sense to me what she was saying. This time it just sort of really sunk in. So I just wanted to share it with you. So the problem that we have is that, a lot of us have expectations that are not serving us. They're not leading us towards, the things that we want in our life, because, we tend to focus on our current reality and what's happening right now. But an expectation is actually a belief, and a belief is just a thought that we keep thinking, that we repeatedly think to ourselves. So that's why, we have, these expectations, and that's why sometimes they aren't, the right expectations, because we focus on, what's going on right now, things that are going around in our head all the time. That's what, we're thinking daily. So they're just not serving us. So what we need to do is accept that there is another reality. There's another story that we can tell ourselves. So, we can just, at any point in our lives, we can start to think different thoughts. We can start to change that story. So I just want to share with you a few sort of, techniques and tips for how you can do this. So I've done something in the past called the dream day, and I love the dream day. And this is what it all comes down to. We've got to write out what, we want our future reality to be like, but we've got to do it in a way that it feels like it's happening right now. So, it's about practicing this new expectation in your head. And it's an expectation that pleases you. So you've got to, think of all the things that you want to happen. Maybe you could just focus on a certain area of your life, but, it doesn't matter how you do this. But, if you wanted to pick out one subject, then that's fine. And just focus on that and just write out how you would like that part of your life to be. So in the present tense. And then write it out every day. Because you've got to practice, having this new expectation. And, it's so simple, but we get distracted, don't we? We get distracted when that expectation that we really want isn't a reality, when something happens, in our lives that, isn't something that we want to happen. We tend to focus on it and let it distract us. And that's why, then again, that's our expectation. We're focusing on that. So that's what we're going to, expect in the future. So we've got to start telling ourselves this new story. And we've got to tell it to ourselves until we own it, until we believe it, until we feel that it's true. And just some tips for how to do this. Start the day, start early in the day, writing this story to yourself, because it's before you're going to get distracted by things. So as early in the day as you can, when you get out of bed, if you can write it then that's perfect. Before, things start to get in the way and distract you and cause you to start thinking not so great thoughts. So do it early. Do it when your mind is quiet. And this is another good reason for doing it early, because your mind will be quieter when you first wake up, before you've started to think about things. If you do this kind of exercise when you're not feeling great, if you're feeling, really negative or really, exhausted or just not in the right frame of mind, it's not going to have the same effect. You've got to do this when you're actually feeling really, really good, or when your mind is quiet. So a great time to do this, and this is when I do it, is when I've done my, meditation in the morning for 10 minutes. Perhaps then next thing will be when I'm journaling, to write out, the expectation, write out this story that is what I want. And get rid of as many distractions as you can, like, turn the TV off. Don't have the TV or the radio on when you're doing this. Maybe you could have a little bit of, background tranquil music, or, just be doing it outside where you can just hear the birds singing, or, just make it a nice environment. Don't have distractions like the TV. And also it doesn't just apply to when you're doing this, when you're writing out your story, but, try and stop watching TV and listening to news and reading about news and having the radio on as much as you can, because it will generally, make you feel so much better. So that's it. It's just about figuring out what it is for you, that will help you to, just imagine that is your life. That is your new expectation. Because when you have, an expectation and it's the things that you want, that is your point of attraction. You will bring those things into your life. So there's other exercises that I've done in the past. There's another one that I really like that's called Wouldn't It Be Nice If? So, maybe there's something that you really want to achieve. Maybe there's something you really want to do. But, do you really believe that you can do it? A great way to get rid of all the resistance and make it easier is to write it out in a sentence starting with wouldn't it be nice if, and then tag on the end, the thing that you want to experience. It just takes away that resistance. It's sort of a very relaxed way of writing it down, and it's sort of, it just takes away all that pressure, if you like. So I've got lists of things where I've written it out for different areas of my life, and it really, really works, especially when you go back and read through them later on. So I hope that helps. If we change this expectation, we can change everything, and things can happen instantly. It isn't like, you've got to wait and keep doing it for months and months. If you get into this habit and write it out every single day, you'll be amazed at how quickly things start to change. So hope that helps. See you all soon. Bye for now.